I was going to ask, should we talk about our collab?
We are live.
I'll behave.
I see nobody.
Yeah, the little eyeball says 0. It's a big goose egg. We are live. I hear
Somebody's
echo.
lagging.
I hear echo.
It ain't over here. I don't even have my laptop on.
I don't. My name either.
Oh, it's Lori's laptop. She just turned
What's
it
up,
off.
Christina? What's up, Lori?
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I know I'm looking goofy. Tis the season. It's almost Halloween. Fine.
Yeah.
So what are y'all dressing up as?
I want to be a vampire.
Me too. That's what I mean. Yeah.
But
I got my teeth. I got my eyes. I got.
he has his teeth. I have none.
I'm going to
It
be a
didn't
devil.
work out right.
I'm going to be a demon devil. I'll show you.
I was going to be a succubus.
A succubus.
Yeah, I was looking for
I mean, you still can. I don't care.
Mary.
Yes.
I gotta watch.
There you go.
the show. Oh, he's got my horns. He's got the succubus horns I want. Give them back. Give them back.
Since everybody thinks I'm so fucking evil,
You are not fucking evil. Look at me. I look like an ass.
I don't know what he says.
Chronic.
That's chronic.
Mental.
Mental.
It's
Yeah,
okay
man.
because literally, as long as you say it with a British accent. Literally.
Literally.
No, so
Literally.
you all said it's mental. This is mental.
Yeah. Literally mental.
That's really
Chronic.
chronic.
Wicked.
Wicked,
What's up, bro?
bro.
We'll
What
wait
is
for
that?
some more
What is it
people
called?
get in here. Y'all share this out. Hit that like button. Like it.
The bad part about it is nobody seems to see that I look any different. That's the tough part about this. I'm sitting here looking all whack jobby and nobody's saying anything about it. Like, oh, it's just her. Go ahead.
It's just Corey.
It's just Corey. Don't worry about it.
That's great.
She
That's
crazy.
wacky
That's
tobacco. Wacky tobacco.
That's chronic.
legit.
That's
chronic.
That's epic
That's
chronic.
Epic.
Literally.
It's
That's
going to be
epic chronic.
epic.
Literally.
Literally. Literally.
Do y'all,
Literally.
do y'all watch
Dark Arts.
Dark Arts?
Yeah. That's my boy right there.
Yeah. That's where I got that off of.
That's mental.
That's mental.
This is meant.
That's mad, mate. That's mad,
Yeah.
man.
Chronic. Mate.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Yeah, I like that show.
Carl,
Y'all are
he's
being
so-
quiet. All of you in chat. What is going on? Am I
What is
scaring
going
y'all
on?
away?
What's the going
It's
on?
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
We're not gonna
Oh, God.
Taco Tuesday.
My mouth has no filter. None.
No filter.
No filter.
Down the gutter.
It's that kind of night. I
That's
figure,
epic.
it's Halloween
imagine.
season, so why not look like an asshole today?
Just imagine what the spirits are gonna say tonight.
Oh God!
Oh.
I take it you want me to do Necrophonic tonight.
I got it right here beside me.
Get it going, because we know in this place I'm at right here, God knows. They're allowed to kick me square in my asshole and tell me, hey, get right. These guys are not right over here.
We're gonna get some more people in here. You just want to fire it, plumb up.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? Fire it, plumb
Where
up.
in your asshole?
Square. Okay, question. Square in your asshole?
What?
All I heard was square in your asshole. Like, what?
I said
You
fire
guys
it,
that
plumb
watched
up.
that video of mine today, do you remember that little blooper up in one of the things that I said asshole, or what did I just say? There's a big asshole.
What's a big asshole?
There's a big ass hole.
Hole.
And then she turned around and said
Cheryl said, I was fascinated with the big asshole. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Ain't no damn asshole. There's something drawn on a wall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It'd be drawn on a wall. But that tripped me out. I'm like, asshole. Who's talking about asshole? Oh, the big asshole.
Paranormal experience. Hey, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Wiki.
so weird. It's that kind of night.
Yes,
It's okay.
What
I'm
if I
sure
can't
we'll
make
see a
somebody
lot of
laugh
that.
at least a little bit? I'm not doing my job.
Hey,
Yeah, what?
I'm sure we'll see a lot of
You got a
see a
little
lot
bit
of
of
rocket
doing your
ships on
job.
our way.
No, see, I'm supposed to at least a few times a day make people laugh until they cry. Sam, got you earlier. Or snort. Got my sister earlier. See, so I'm good for the day. I'm hit.
I thought you said you got a little goo in your job. I was
Or
like,
did
what?
you just snort?
Good in her job.
I'm not.
Did
I'm
Lori
going there with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Need another one. Ah! Oh, for heaven's sake.
Lord have mercy on me.
Hey, Brandon. Nah, see, I've got gold lipstick, gold makeup. This is like the paranormal investigator reject shit going on here.
Where's your Go Grill?
What?
Your Go Grill.
I don't have one of them.
Oh.
Go grill.
Gold,
That's legit.
That's legit.
gold.
That's legit.
That's chronic.
That's epic.
That's
That's
chronic.
epic.
Chronic.
Completely
That's
epic.
mental.
Totally epic.
Literally.
Brandy's starting to.
Hey,
Brandy, are
Jenny.
you crying yet? Because when the three of us and the fourth in the background get together, Lord, give us the strength.
It'll be epic.
Totally legit.
Froze.
Too legit.
You quit.
That's it.
Too quick.
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Too legit. Too lit. Never mind.
I'm glad somebody else knows that
Literally.
besides me.
Hey.
You say that nowadays, people are like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Sam, I just reached 600 twice. I'm special.
You pulled one of my numbers.
Oh, did one of your numbers.
You so
That's
good, you pulled
special.
600 twice.
Huh?
You so good, you pulled 600 twice.
I did. It just popped up again. I'm like, wow, I'm special now, you know?
That's what she said last night.
All right.
You're a vampire? Is that what she said?
I don't know. You
Look,
Uh.
are we going to have to talk about your vampire?
We may have to.
Well, look, if it gets too, down, you might have to excuse yourself. You're in your house now, so oh no, I feel it coming on. I feel it in the air tonight. Let me stop. I'm dorky now. Okay, go ahead.
I got a bad joke. You want to hear it?
No. Go
Let's
ahead.
hear it. Go ahead.
No?
Go ahead.
No.
Well, you know that there's going to be some, when we go out ghost hunting, I call it ghost hunting. We go out ghost hunting, there's going to be a lot of John Cena ghosts out there. You know that, right? You can't see me.
That's it.
Oh God.
Hey,
Randy, we are starting with the lace, with the red
Yes.
trim. I was trying to find some, but there was none online. I couldn't find it. Just find
I
all
got
kinds
some
of cool
for you.
dresses.
I got
What?
some for you.
You got red lace?
It's
You got black lace with red trim. What are you? Do you have black lace? Sam, I don't want to know your secrets.
What? Skirt.
Stop it.
Short bus Sally.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, cute goth girl. Hey. What was that? I don't want to
That
know.
was Lori smacking the cigarettes.
Really? Lori,
She's
what
packing.
are you doing?
Packing cigarettes.
She's packing cigarettes.
Oh, sound like she was packing something else.
Packing something.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
That sounds like it's going all wrong.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
retitle this live.
Mm.
18 and older.
Mature audiences only.
That's
You might
it.
have to start doing that kind of crap. Ugh. Especially if I'm in the damn chat. God.
You right there, Sam?
Oh, cute goth girl slipped in here. I didn't see her come in. What's up? X-rated. That's right.
It's not X-rated. No, it's
Not
not.
Not until
It's
Hannah
rated
Too
comes.
legit.
R. It's not
Not-
X.
It's too legit.
It's too legit. It's
leaning
epic.
toward it, but it's not going to go there. I don't think YouTube.
It's Sam's OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, Sam's OnlyFans.
That's it.
Sam's OnlyFans.
Sam's OnlyFans. Hey, a
Say
penny
that.
could see it all.
Say that 10 times fast.
No.
Sam's OnlyFans. Sam's OnlyFans. Sam's OnlyFans.
Blah, 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 blah.
What do I win? Do I win an epic prize?
You win Toby for this evening.
That's chronic, yo.
I win Toby every evening.
She wins. Yes, she does. She wins me every evening,
Uh-oh.
and we're not going
Now
any further than that.
into the action.
PG-13.
It's PG-13.
R.
I'm gonna fire it. Arr!
Hey,
Sometimes
Ricky,
X.
it's not Hannah. It's Anna.
Yes.
She'll
It's-
take it there.
Yeah, she will. She will tell you Anna in a heartbeat.
There goes that dog again. What's happening?
What the hell?
What are you doing?
What the What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh,
What the hell?
what the
What the hell is going on here?
Sam's OnlyFans.
Lord have mercy.
Damn it, Bobby!
So I think Sam's gonna try the Necrophonic instead of me doing it over here tonight. Probably better off that way.
What was that?
That was probably
I
cool.
don't know. I was gonna ask you that. What was that?
That was my
I heard like a phone.
Bluetooth. Literally.
Brandy is
Literally.
just talking about you, talking about Lay's Sam. She's trying to get the Randy out.
You heard that?
See what she can do.
All right, we're gonna start talking black lacy red trim stuff here in a minute.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Now, I
Y'all
don't
ready for
have-
this?
I do not have my earphones tonight. They are not charged, so I probably will not be able to hear it too well. But
I
I'm
can't hear too well either. Usually
What?
I just stick it in my ear.
Huh?
Huh?
Nah?
What?
What? Talking about?
Y'all ready to go?
Here it goes.
Bye.
Let me turn the volume up here a little bit.
Might help.
Anna, are you here with me tonight?
Anna. It just said Anna. I heard that.
Loud as fuck.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
What'd she say?
Loud as
Loud as
fuck.
fuck.
Loud as fuck.
What?
I'm about to do dueling necrophonics here in a minute. Give
Anna,
her some extra energy.
Anna, can you let me know if you're here? She said my name just then.
Of course she did. Say my name. Say my name.
What?
No.
Can y'all in the chat hear that all right?
They might be able to. I can barely hear it because I don't have my earphones in. Actually, hold on a minute.
Dual necros, yeah.
Doing necro. Oh, there she goes. Oh,
Yeah.
Alejandra,
Put in these
hey
damn
girl.
put in these old ass.
Anna, can you let me know if you're here? Say Anna. I heard I did.
What are you doing, Toby?
Don't.
I heard that.
Really?
It said
Seriously?
don't.
Oops.
Oops. It just said oops again. It said oops. Oh. Oh. There she goes. Brandy, there she goes.
Anna, can you tell me what color dress you're wearing?
Here we go. Here we go.
What color dress are you wearing, Anna?
Tell him none. I'm wearing none.
Asked her, does she like fruit roll-ups?
Are we doing that again?
She don't know what fruit roll-ups are.
I'm gonna crap my pants if she says fruit roll up. She can't know what that is.
What was that?
That was weird.
Sound like panty.
What? It said panty. Oh. I.
That was legit.
Brandy, what you talking about? Busty. You didn't say busty. Brandy. Brandy, you're calling busty. Brandy, don't forget about our live tomorrow night. Goofballs will probably be in there with us too.
Sam.
Anna, do you want Sam? Tell him you want him.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Anna, if you're here with me, can you say my name? What?
What was that?
A painting. Sound like you said a painting.
That sounded like it just said my name. Or leave it alone. Help me. These are coming through pretty clear.
Anna, can you tell me where you're at right now?
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi, Laura.
Lamarck, are you here?
That's him. I know that name. Lamarck, are you here with me? What?
What?
Bova!
Oh, God. Hi, Alejandra. Lamarck, are you with me? Anna, you still with us? Oh, she's still around. Yeah, she's gonna be around.
Anna, Santa, where are you at right now?
In your lap.
That was interesting.
Right there, just I swear it was just trying to say Lamar. It said Lamar, and then it
Mark. Say hi if you're here.
pussy.
I heard it. I heard it. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That's weird.
That's like a damn chant. What the hell was that?
Who's here with me?
Who's with Sam?
That's strange.
Gates of Hell? Oh.
How many spirits are here with me right now?
10.
I heard 10.
It always says 10.
Yeah.
You got a whole lot of them around you.
What's your name?
That just sounded like him. That sounded like a Mark. Leave. Leave.
Woman. Is there a woman here?
Yeah.
What? Trick?
What was that?
That was wild. Lisa.
I had a Lisa once. It was from the 9/11 video.
Is there a Lisa here with me?
Yes. Right away.
What?
Run.
Lisa, how old are you? Can you tell me how old you are when you died?
USA.
I heard that.
I see. No, I know.
Where were you when you died?
Home.
On flight. No. No. That did not just say that.
On flight.
All of you guys out there, did you hear on flight? Because if that's the case, you know what I'm thinking.
Lisa, when you say on flight, do you mean plane?
Everybody's saying it said yes. Oh.
It's okay, paranormal experience. Lisa, if you was on a plane, can you say plane?
Plane.
I heard DC too.
You said who what?
DC.
DC?
because some planes they're hold on.
Yeah,
just
I
paused
know.
it. Some planes are DC like 911s or DC, whatever.
I want to say it so bad because I almost feel it, but how is she with you now?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Well, they can get anywhere, but
yeah, they can.
okay. Can we get off this subject? It's making me uncomfortable now.
Who wants that question? Toby.
Question of the night. Ask them. Let's ask them. Can they travel?
Can they travel?
Yeah. Ask them if they can travel from place to place.
Spirits, can you travel from place to place, or are you particularly located in just one area? Can you travel around?
Yeah. It's like I heard yes and no all at the same time. Like some can, some can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm here. It just said I'm here.
Yep.
Who's here?
Who's here?
Who's here?
Who is here?
Corey. That just saying my name.
Instead of sentence, it said something. Short bus Sally.
No comment.
Can
No
you tell me
comment.
who's here with me right now?
Hi.
Thank.
Pain. Pain.
Did this.
They're trying to say something. God, Lord.
Did somebody do something to you? Wow, that's
Ask them this. Ask them what they like to do for fun.
Loaded question.
it. Just said Corey real quick and pretty.
Oh, really? Thank you. Finally.
What was that again, Toby? What do they do for fun?
Ask them what they like to do for fun.
Question.
Spirits, can you tell me what you do for fun?
Yes. Yes, yes.
What do you do?
Wait a second. I know I just did not hear what I just thought I heard. The F-bomb. It was real late, but it's only when it...
Well, that's
Maybe
what they like to do for fun.
Oh, I told you it was a loaded question.
Spirits, can you tell me what you do for fun? Angus.
I thought it said anus.
It may have. I was trying to PG-13 but
Oh,
What the hell was that? What the hell did it say?
Big
it
F.
said butt. Oh, Sam's red. Butt again. I just heard butt again. Sam. Uh-oh.
I heard Daddy too.
Get it.
My butt's not feeling too good right now.
Whoa. Nobody wants to know about that. Secrets.
Here's a good question.
Uh-oh.
All right, here's a good one.
Okay.
What did you do for a job when you were alive?
That's a good one.
It's a loaded one again. Go ahead.
Can one spirit and one spirit only, please? What did you do when you was living? That sounds like a radio station.
Oh, excuse me. Come. No, it said come.
There.
That's always what it says.
Tell me what you did when you was living for work.
Dead.
Was you a housemaid?
House.
Listen. I'm listening. I'm listening. What did you do? What was that? Are we boring you?
What?
Are we boring you?
I hope not. I give up if we are.
You like?
What?
Okay, ask them this.
I was listening to the earphones. That
Do
was
they
all.
like
Yeah,
do they
you're
like
boring.
dried green tomatoes?
When you was living, did you like fried green
It said
tomato?
butt again. Stop asking weird questions.
No, you talk to people like they're people. Talk to them like they're people.
We do. And then they decide to talk dirty to us. So we do.
When you was living, did you
It
like
just
fried
said,
green
damn it.
tomato?
It said, damn it. It's just say you're late. Need help.
I need help. I heard that one. Did you
Bring
used to do a
it.
lot of canning?
Okay.
Like he was trying to say tractor.
Yeah.
Did you used to farm this land?
You know, I would like to do the Estes method when we get around each other.
Oh, we'll do that.
Blindfold me. Just blindfold me and I'll be like, and we ask questions and I'll see what they say.
We can do it right now.
How are you going to blindfold me from Tennessee?
I got the spirit box over here.
Oh, yeah.
All I gotta do is blindfold myself and put on my headphones and y'all ask questions.
I was
What are
going to
you
say
doing,
that
turtle?
I was supposed to ask who in this group of us has a actual spirit box. So if we do that,
No. I don't. I like my necrophonic.
yeah, that's what I have.
I probably couldn't hear nothing from the SB7 to be honest with you. I'm so used to the necrophonic.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it on white noise, but
It would
I
give me a
wonder if
headache after a while.
I wonder if you could do it through Necrophonics, just do it the same way, just use Necrophonics.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
yeah,
can.
you can.
Okay.
There's been people,
We'll
there's
just
been
do
people
that.
to do it.
Okay. Well, we'll just do that.
Get a blindfold and some earbuds so I can plug them into the iPad. Y'all
I think
talk,
that'd be cool.
y'all talk amongst yourselves. I will be back.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so do you think it'll work with necrophonic?
Yeah.
instead of an SB7.
I think so. It seemed to be the same thing, just different platform.
But will it work with all of us in like a different place?
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We can
Well,
try.
no. Share me what your thoughts are.
Well, okay. If you notice, everybody else has done the Estes method, right? They have the
Right.
SB7 or they have the other, which one is it, little red box or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they have the tight earphones on, blindfolded, and everybody else is like standing close in like almost close proximity to them. Makes you wonder. I think it'll work, but I think it'd be kind of, I don't know if it could say it'd be a little difficult. Okay, let's just say for instance, one is better at hearing EVPs from the Necrophonic than the other one is. Like,
Right.
I guess we have to go like through the three of us, like cycle through the three of us and see. I don't know what
we
I'm
can
even
do
saying.
that.
I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Well, no, I understand what you're saying. I mean, I think we can give it a shot when we all get together and see if it will work.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, and I think everybody will agree with me in the chat room and here on this panel, is that all this equipment that everybody has is very expensive, and people just don't have the money to be going and getting all this expensive equipment.
Well, here's
Why-
the thing too. When you
Hi,
go,
Uncle Butterbuns.
Uncle Butterbuns.
I
what's up?
love that name. That's a
know-
badass name.
You want to know how I got nicknamed Uncle Butternuts?
How?
I was in a live stream and Uncle Butterbuns was in there too, and he was getting ready to leave, and I was looking right at his name. I was picturing his name in my head, but Butternuts come out. I got tagged.
Uncle Butternuts.
My name is Uncle Butternuts. My nickname.
Oh my God!
Chocolate. Tic Tac.
Chocolate Tic Tac.
Tic Tac.
Look, it's
Chocolate
stuck.
Tic Tac.
You're stuck with it. Chocolate Tic Tac, you are so stuck with it.
But what I was going to say was, when you go to communicate with spirits, if there's a place where there's spirits that you know are going to be at, like say for instance the cemetery, you don't need all this high-tech equipment to try to. You can take your cell phone, put it on flash, and snap pictures and catch something if there's something there, just as well as you can with a $7,000 setup.
I agree.
Right.
I totally
As
agree.
long as they want you to see them, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. We are not, they're not on our time. We're on their time.
The more you're going to start catching is when you start frequently visiting that same place over and over, because they will start to know you. They will get used
Not
to you.
necessarily true. Not necessarily true at all. All right, let's take for instance my Victorian lady. That was the first.
I'm not
one.
talking about trying to catch them as far as pictures. I'm talking about communicating with them, because you got to think they were people once too, and they don't actually warm up to strangers in their homes automatically, right?
Right.
You got to get used to somebody. Same thing when you go to a house that you know that's haunted, abandoned, or whatever, even if it's lived in. That spirit's going to have to warm up to you before you start catching anything as far as EVPs or anything like that. In my opinion.
I
can
think-
agree with that.
I agree with that to a point. And this is why. Okay. I've lived here for 4 years. Okay. The first place that I lived was a couple apartments over. And I did not honestly know that there was anything in that place for probably the first 3 months. And then it just gradually started coming along. But this thing that was in there is damn demonic.
Well, yeah.
So I mean,
agree.
it depends. It varies everywhere you go. So, and from spirit to spirit. But the way I look at it is, when I go into somewhere, I don't go in there thinking, "Oh my God, it's paranormally active. It's
I don't
haunted." You know, I go in there
Right.
for the explore itself.
Right.
If we catch EVPs or something cool, bonus.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean to put either two of you on the spot, and this includes myself, but Do you believe that every place you go to investigate on an investigation that says it's haunted, quote, it's also going to, I mean, it's going to be demons in that vicinity?
No.
No.
Or do you think it's just people that have lived and they've had a hard life and
They might be angry.
they might be angry when they
Exactly.
die?
Yeah, I think you
And
have a
they'll be all
better
pissed
chance.
off.
I think you have a better chance of finding a pissed off spirit than you do a demon. I'll be
Thank you.
honest with you.
Thank you.
I really think so. Because if you go into somewhere, even if it is, let's say, in history or whatever, has been known to have demonic activity, all right? You go in there and you go, I'm going to get you. I'm going to draw you out. Blah, blah, blah. You know, thinking
Right.
you're a big badass.
Yeah,
And you have no idea what the hell you're doing.
exactly.
You're going to get a lot more than what you bargained for. It
Yeah.
might not come right away, but it will. So what I'm thinking is, if you go into a place looking for trouble, let's just say that spirit or that demonic spirit or whatever it is has been dormant for years, not bothering anybody. You go into a place because someone else told you there was a demonic spirit in there that was trapping other people, and you go in there and you try to be a Billy badass and draw it out. Guess what's going to happen?
You're going to get it.
You gonna get it, and it might not happen right away.
Yeah.
So I think if you just go into a place thinking, okay, it's not even haunted, even if you've heard stories, go in with a completely open mind. Go in there,
Right.
look around, feel the place out, right? If you feel like there's something there, try to communicate with it.
Right.
But if it gets to a point it gets a little bit too ominous, cut your losses. Do not provoke. You don't know what you're going to get.
Well, if anybody in this chat room or that watches my videos, you'll notice that I will never, and I will never do it, is that I will never provoke any spirit. I just not my thing. I just don't do it. I wouldn't like it if I had passed away and was in that place for years, and somebody just walks in and starts, cussing me out, or saying and just saying nasty things. I would want to kick their ass. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Right?
So I just don't think it's a good idea to go into a place and you trespass basically, and they're in their space, thinking, "Hey, I'm gonna get this ghost to do some party tricks."
Yeah.
You're gonna piss them off. That's what you're gonna do.
Or
You go
okay,
You're going to get more than a card trick.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just say you've provoked it, even a very little bit, but you get attacked.
Yeah.
That's their way of saying get the hell out and stay out. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if you keep coming
Common
back
sense.
and coming back, eventually you're going to get really hurt or possessed or worse.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So
I take.
I know. It's just a a conversation piece. I just wanted to
Oh, of
bring up.
course.
So I don't
Of
mean to
course.
make anybody uncomfortable or anything.
No, you didn't. Not at all. I don't think so. Not me. You, Sam? No, it was a
I like talking about this stuff.
Yeah, I do too, because a lot of people, misunderstand what others are saying.
Right.
They really don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
But when you talk to people that actually like me, like an empath or other witches or warlocks or somebody that really knows what they're doing, then you can kind of find out what's happening. That's my opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them and they all stink.
See it.
There you go.
Big ass.
by
hole.
that.
Big assholes.
Big ass hole. Floor holes, not assholes.
Big ass holes.
Big ass holes.
What's he pointing at?
What are you talking to?
Huh?
You. What's over there? We
A
can't
corner?
see. What
A
the hell's
corner.
in it? What's in it? You're talking to something in the corner. Yo, his vampire's over there. He's getting freaky with it.
Bro.
Bra.
Brandy.
Brah.
Bra.
Brah.
Bro.
You okay over there?
Bra.
So someone asked in the chat room, do we absolutely believe that it's a good idea to keep going back to the locations and to communicate.
Depends on how they react when you first go.
If you're there in respect and you let them know that you're there not to harm them, not to disrespect them in any way, that you're just there trying to communicate and get answers, find out what their story is, then I think it's 100% legit to go back over and over.
I agree with that. As long
Yeah,
as
as
you're
long-
respectful, just like
yeah.
you said.
As long as you literally walk in and say, I'm here with nothing but respect, love, light. If you would like me to leave, let me know and I will respect
Exactly.
you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Chances are they're not going to tell you to leave. They're
Right.
going to communicate if they want to, but they're not going to be volatile. It's just, it's like paranormal aspect is all just one really big learning curve. You
Yeah.
never stop learning
You
new
don't.
things.
You don't.
Ever.
It's not
Ever.
like you get a PhD. People
No.
that get doctors that get PhDs, they're still learning every single day because things are constantly changing.
It's called a
It's like
practice.
mechanics. When I was a kid, my dad was a mechanic for 20 years, but when things started going electrically, he got out because all the tools that you needed to work on a car, all the electronics and stuff they had on were expensive and you couldn't do it.
Right.
Everything is completely.
Hey, Geeked Up. Geeked Up's in. Oh, excuse me.
He was here earlier.
I didn't even see him.
Messing
I'm
up.
too busy
I have to
freaking.
be safe. All right, brother, you're good. You're good.
Well, the reason why I asked you these questions is because a lot of people go into insane asylums and whatnot, like places like that, and people don't realize that when people were alive,
Oh.
what they all went through when they were in one of those.
Right.
Electric shock
Yeah.
therapy. Freaking
Yeah,
being thrown in padded rooms. Like,
you've got to think and invest and go and learn your history before you go into a place,
Yeah,
because you might be step into a nasty pit. So, that's
very
why
true.
in a very blunt way, that's why I don't do places like that very often, because I deal with those certain little things.
Yeah.
And it triggers me. So I decided just not to do them.
And that's smart, because if you know that there's somewhere that, say, like a group of people are going to go and it's going to trigger you,
Yeah.
it's smart to stay back. I have the same issues. I have anxiety. I have depression. I know if I went there, I'd probably get triggered too. I have PTSD, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, Toby, a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Vodka, what's up? So, say you're just going for an explore. You're not going there to do any kind of investigation. Would that still trigger something for you, or just going and exploring just to see the layout? And
The answer to that is yes. It will still
Okay.
trigger me because that atmosphere is already there.
right, I got you.
And you're going to feel it. You're going to know that something is there that you have dealt with either before, or it's going to feel similar. So I think if you personally have had those issues before, you need to put guards up. You need to put shields up and keep your mind as clean and clean as the whistle, to be honest, because those spirits are going to know that you dealt with that or you deal with that.
Yeah, because
on a
they'll
day-to-day basis. And they're going to know how to trick you. So it's you got to be smart. You got to be smart about it.
Web is in the house.
Well,
Get spooky.
so we're gonna try this little Estes deal, or
There's another question.
we got a
Oh,
question?
there's another
When-
question.
Yep. When well, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. When you start investigating, did paranormal activity happen more around you?
When I first started, I didn't get it as much, but as I'm around it a lot more, it's my mind is opening up. It's becoming more clear, and I'm getting more and more responses now from. I've dealt with the SB7 box. I've got a few responses from it. The Necrophonic is great. The Ghost Tube. If you're getting responses from the Ghost Tube, like one right after another, you're getting some kind of experience.
Yep. That thing never talks.
Mhm.
Ever talks. Good Lord. But I mean, me being an empath, I've always been in communication with the spirit. Always. So I don't even remember a time that I can actually say I couldn't hear something, someone, feel something, someone. So honestly, it has intensified as I've gotten older. You know, as I've been practicing more, as I've been, explaining more, as I've been, you know,
Night, Jenny.
good night, Jenny. Because have not really been exploring until I started my channel back up in about a year.
Yeah.
So, your senses go down, stuff like that. But I have to say that if you keep doing what you're doing, yes, your senses will heighten. You will definitely feel spirit and hear spirit a little bit better.
Yeah.
Toby?
I think for me, when I started, I went in with an open mind to begin with. I was open to everything that, if people have caught on video or has talked about for many years. My first encounter was not too long ago. And once I heard it without a necrophonics and any kind of equipment, and it was just outright, that made me a believer. So my second time doing an investigation was when mine started. So I from this day forward, I'm not going to say I capture something every time I do an investigation, but on those times where you think I guess you're going to catch something, it's not going to happen. But it's the opposite. When you are least expecting something to happen, that's when it happens.
And Webb says the more you investigate, the more sensitive you become, and I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yes, I agree 100%.
See, the more I've spent with the Necrophonic, I'm starting to, when I ask questions, I'm starting to get to where I can hear my answers now.
Yeah.
Over all the garble that's coming through.
Right.
Yeah.
And I want to eventually get to the point to where I can use an SB7 and be able to pick out words, even though there's white noise there. But I'm going to practice first with the white noise on the Necrophonic before I go spend something, money on an SB7 and I not use it.
Right.
What the hell, Tony? What are you talking about? A demon crawled inside my soul. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Is that what he just said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something ain't right to me about that comment.
Is it okay? Let me think about how to ask this for Tony. Okay. Usually in my idea or my thoughts here, that you must to a lot of people you must invite it before it becomes part of you. Is that correct?
Yeah, part of being
you have to
consent.
you have to give it permission to take over.
Okay.
You have to. It just can't take you over.
Right. So I guess my question to Tony is,
Did you invite it?
did you invite it?
Tay says, Tony B, you need Jesus.
Oh my God.
All right, see, the thing about Tony B is I think he's full of shit. I'll be honest with you. I think that was just a bullshit. This is like a spam or something. Like, this is not right. I silenced it and Lori hit it. So
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's why it went away, because I deleted it and then Laura went behind me and hit him. So because I think it was just bullshit. That's all it was. I'm like, why would you come into somebody's freaking live and say a demon jumped inside me? Like, what the? It's just something about that ain't right. That's not right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Definitely was a troll. Was a troll.
Yeah.
So the question I have, Sam, would be is if you're going to do SDs, do you have the capability for us to either record what you're hearing to go back and listen to it, or will we have the capability to hear it if we were able to plug a speaker in so we can hear the responses as well?
I've never seen it done.
Yeah.
I've never seen it done.
Method, the only thing that you guys will ask the questions and you will hear my answers, what I'm hearing through the Necrophonics, what's coming
right
through. y'all can't hear what's coming through the necrophonic or anything else.
No,
Right.
you have to trust the person that's listening, that they're going to give you exactly what it says. That's the only
We have
that's the
one.
one big thing.
We have one more question. If we decide to do that, question is, what made you decide to get into the paranormal?
Who?
And that was from Uncle Butterbuns.
Who's he asking? Just all of us?
Yeah.
Well, for
Oh.
me, I've always seen things my entire life. I've seen spirits, I've seen dark shadows, and it made me curious. And then when I started getting into watching people doing YouTube, I'm like, man, these people are doing, they're using spirit boxes to communicate. And that's what piqued my interest because I wanted myself to be able to find answers and ask questions to the spirits to find out their story.
Right.
Oh,
You want me?
no. Well, honestly, what got me into it is the fact of my grandmother. I do have a video on my channel that explains all about it, but I'll do it in the short. I was standing in the kitchen one day. My grandmother rounds the corner and she goes, "Your aunt is standing behind you throwing hearts." Well, I was like, I think 14 or 15. I'm like, what the hell? I'm thinking to myself, all right, you are 85. Maybe something's wrong with you. And I would never tell her that though. But eventually I come to realize when I asked her about a day later, I asked her, I said, well, what was that about? She said it goes back generations in the family. There's all kinds of empaths, clairvoyants, like all kinds of, as she put it, ghost people. All kinds of ghost people that hear, see, everything. So that's what kind of really got me interested in it. And then as I got older, I started feeling like I could feel other people's energy. I could feel what they were feeling. And it scared me to death. And then as I got older, I just got used to it. And then I started hearing spirit a little bit more, knowing where they're at. And I can still honestly let you know exactly where a spirit is around me if there is one there, or what these two are feeling. I can actually feel it.
See, I'm starting to get abilities like that also.
So yeah, that's kind of like, that's my story, and it's an ever evolving thing with me. Every year I get one more sense, one more ability, and I love every minute of it. So I wouldn't change it ever if I could. Toby?
Well, I think for me, it's more of a, I've had family members pass away not too long ago. I've had my previous wife pass away. So, in a nutshell, for me, I got into the paranormal and wanting to know what it was that we need to prepare for when we cross over. And I wanted those answers. I don't want to, it's like stepping into a new grocery store. You want to know what's about when you go into that grocery store. You want to know, what's on the shelf. You want to know what future, you want to know what future that grocery store holds for you.
Right.
And that's the way I see it. I see life like that. I don't want to go into something I just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm very curious about the paranormal. I want to know what it's like on the other side, just like anybody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a residual thing that if you pass away and you don't know you passed away, you're going to be doing this stuff over and over and over again, or are you going to go on to cloud nine? Which is it? So I want to know those things. I mean, I know where, if you want to say, everybody knows where they're going when they pass on. Yeah, I know that, but there's going to be more than that. There's got to be more of an answer to that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you reborn again? It's all these belief systems out there, and there's no answer. And I want answers.
Yeah,
I deserve answers just like anybody else. So that's
Right.
my viewpoint on it.
So I think honestly, as we go out on our road trip and we're around each other for this entire 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, we're going to start learning from each other pretty much. And each place that we go, y'all's senses are going to be heightened every little bit, every little bit, every little bit. If you're open to it, it will happen.
Yeah.
And you know, like Toby, if something happens to you and you kind of don't get it, please come to me or Sam.
Okay.
Please, we'd be more than happy to, you know, be like, okay, well, this is what happened, what it could have been,
Right.
you know, stuff like that. And I also want to be able to kind of pass on what I know to both of y'all as well.
Okay.
So we're just all kind of like learning off of each other, all these different locations. I think it's going to be freaking kick ass, and I cannot wait.
I think so too.
Woo!
I can already tell my senses have heightened because, like, yesterday or day before, I was sitting here and there's not a woman that lives in this house. There's no perfume at all. And all of a sudden, and it was just like a split second, I could smell something floral, like perfumey type smell, and it was gone.
Well, like the other day, I smelled cigarette smoke in here.
Yeah.
Nobody smokes in this house. We have 2 rats. It would hurt them. So, you know, all of a sudden I'm laying on the bed and I'm looking through my phone. I'm like, who the hell is smoking? I run out in the living room. Like, Mike is smoking. Nobody's in the living room. I'm like, what in the hell?
Brenda!
And then it just kind of fizzled away. Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
It is going to be so cool to meet that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hawk. Oh my God. I'm excited.
You don't even know.
Oh,
We need to get together and talk about that meetup
Yeah.
as well.
yep. Need to set up that date. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna wait till I get down there. I've already talked to them, and
Good deal.
when I get down there, we're gonna go ahead and try to set something up with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
That is just going to be the best thing in the world. And then Miss Brandy Lynn.
I can't
Oh, I
wait.
cannot
Yes.
wait to get to Brandy. Brandy Lynn.
That's gonna be awesome.
Me and her were like, I can't wait to hug your neck. Come here.
Chattahoochee.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hot like a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt.
That's
Got
the
a little
wrong
crazy,
area.
but we never got
That's
caught.
the wrong area. Chattahoochee's down this way.
It's
So
Hey,
Chattahoochee.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me sing my song. You ruined it. I was in the groove. Down by the
Hey,
river on
Brenda.
a Friday night. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. I'll be quiet now.
So we want to try this for a little bit, or what do y'all want to do?
I think we should wait until we're around each other.
I kind of do too.
I think it would
Because-
work a lot better.
All right, we'll do that.
I
Doing it
think
through
that
the
the
phone.
combined energies is going to be good when we're together.
Plus,
So
like, doing it through the phone, I don't think the energy would be quite as strong.
No.
With you guys asking the questions.
Nope, it won't. I can tell you that now. When all of us are in person, it literally amps up all that energy because it takes from every one of us. So I
tell you
guarantee
what I
you.
wished I had. I wished I had a EMP pump.
You really trying to get some shit happening, ain't you?
Well,
what
I mean, 'cause
wait,
if
what is
you're-
it that Jody says? Let's turn shit up a notch.
That's it. I mean,
Hey, what about those plasma balls?
well,
You know what? I've heard those work though.
I have one.
That puts out
Uh-uh.
energy.
Yeah, I have a plasma ball. You just plug it in, but will that work for energy?
I've heard it does. We can always give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got we have
we have a
a
generator.
power station we can hook it up to.
You can plug it into that.
Yeah, we're definitely looking to turn shit up a notch.
Because see, like if you're going into a place and you don't have enough cord to take it with you, that's where an EMP pump would be good because you can turn it on and let the energy and the ghost get it, and then when you're done with it, you can turn it, you just pop it off.
Yeah, but we have a battery pack. You can plug the damn thing right into it. It's portable. Pick it up and carry it with you.
Oh,
We about to turn shit up a notch.
we about to turn shit up a notch. It's portable. Oh my
Yeah.
God, we can take it anywhere. Oh,
Yeah, charge your phones up, everything. Charge
I
your
got
battery.
I got a small battery pack. It's a what's that? Howell brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
They're right in front of your face.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Yep.
Oop,
We-
there it is.
Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
But I can take that battery pack and charge it completely full. And if my phone is sitting on like, I get a warning at 15%, it'll charge my phone completely up.
Oh man, that's nice.
Bell and Howell, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I know they have those little dealio ones that you can put in your back pocket, charge your phones up, little battery pack.
Oh, Brenda says she hit 400 subs. Congrats, girl.
Wee, Brenda, yay!
Congratulations, Brenda.
Absolutely, Brenda, yay!
I'm happy. I'm up to 115, so I'm real happy.
What's up?
Woo,
Hawk?
yay!
How you, Hawk?
Hawks in the house.
Hawk's in the house.
Where's Hawk? Oh, hold on. Oh no. I
No,
need to-
look out. Playground finna get crazy.
Hawk! Damn, just got the whole family in here tonight.
North Carolina represent, bitches. Yeah.
Soon. Soon.
Very soon.
North Carolina.
Real soon.
Real soon. I'll be part of the North Kakalaki family.
Kakalaki.
Kakalaki.
Where you
Actually,
from?
my family's from North Carolina, Rocky Mountain.
Where y'all gonna be filming at? North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki.
We
I'm
doing
so
good, brother
excited.
Hawk. How you?
We are good.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
it's
Tell me
called
what's going on. I got some news for you.
the Whispering.
What?
If you have not ever heard of this,
Look it up.
you can look it up on the internet. There's a thing in Japan that they have a phone booth, and when someone passes away and you want to get in contact with them,
It's called the Whispering Booth.
it's called a whispering booth,
What?
and they have one here that's not far from here, and we are going.
Oh no!
What? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yes, we are going.
Oh God, we got to
It's
bring
the
that.
only one. It's the only one in the United States.
Oh jeez, I'm ready. Get it. I'm ready for this adventure. I don't care where we go. Let's go. I'm ready.
I mean, basically, just in a nutshell, it's a telephone booth that has a phone and everything, but their phone is not hooked up.
So you go
These
in
people,
there.
when people want to grieve and speak to their loved ones on the other side, they go into this phone booth.
It's really neat.
It's really neat.
I want to dial up to my friend PJ that died in my arms 2 years ago.
Well, there you go.
I want to talk to Peaches. That's what I used to call him, Peaches. He was 41. He had cancer. I took care of him till his last breath.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I knew him for 30 years.
That premiere. I'm gonna have to check it out when I get off my live.
Like legitimately, we were in middle school together.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was my best friend,
I'm
and he
sorry.
was just my best friend. We never had a relationship. We never, we never even kissed, like
Yeah.
ever. He was like
Just
my
that
protector. He was my protector. He was my best friend. Like it sucked because when I had to watch him pass away, but his head was right here. He died in my arms, so it sucks. I miss him so much. Enough was
But-
heavy though.
Yeah, but I thought I'd let you know that little bit of news that we will be heading up that way. It's in the mountains, but it'll be a nice little drive, beautiful drive.
We never know if we can find like an abandoned house up in that drive somewhere.
That you
See
don't
what I
know.
mean? We don't know.
They're there. That according to the map, there's a lot of abandoned houses out there. So,
Sweet. I'm ready.
so just keep that in mind.
I am
But
so ready.
I have a whole list of things that y'all guys can pick out. Whatever you want to do, we'll do.
Everything.
It's a huge
Everything.
Huge list.
Everything.
There you go.
list.
I don't know if
But
you can see
but-
that or not. But
Oh,
Oh,
good
but
night.
hey, no, but we all know two places that I really want to go.
Yeah.
That's just in North Carolina. That's
Right.
not the list for the rest.
Oh, Jesus. Flipping Christmas, y'all.
That's
No,
what's it. It's
Pembroke.
gonna be filming.
Pembroke.
Brandy said you can take us to some places.
Nice. Man, we got to. Man, I cannot wait. I'm ready.
Chattahoochee, Helen Springs.
This is gonna be. Oh man, I'm stoked.
Oh my God, we're gonna be.
Road to nowhere.
I might have to get another HD card or SIM card.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us into
Good Lord.
what there used to be a theme park called Oz.
I've heard of
You ever
that.
heard of that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Where is
supposed to be. It's quote supposed to be haunted. I don't know for a fact,
Yeah.
but they still open it up for like weddings and whatnot like that. But I'm trying to get a hold of them, see if we can get in there and investigate.
That would be cool. That would be so cool.
Yeah. So
Oh,
just to let
I'm
y'all know
ready.
on that too. I don't want to get too much out, but
hey, I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm working on it.
Some of the last places we're gonna go in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee is gonna be the best. The absolute best.
See, there's a bunch of places in the Smokies, but when I go to try to look them up, try to find them, you can't get information. YouTubers have done it, but they don't give out locations. I try to look through Pinterest. Pinterest won't give you out no location. It just says Smoky Mountains. And I mean,
Oh.
Well, I mean,
You're not getting nothing.
we're all like on our computers looking. Yeah, damn, his head just turned red. What happened?
who?
You.
Oh, that's my TV.
Good Lord.
It's showing a flash.
Yeah.
Just refresh your screen. Because I ran out.
Brandy lives in the Smokies. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
We lost Toby.
What?
Oh, he's back in. Hold on.
Toby's playing hide and go seek.
I'm back.
Toby, you're playing hide and go seek. What are you doing?
No, it froze up on me.
Trying to.
Because there's some, when I was looking last night, there's some ghost towns in Tennessee that are like back off the beaten path that nobody's. I was watching this one guy, he done like a 12-minute YouTube video on it. But I mean, the house you couldn't really go in because it was all falling, you know, but it's
Falling in.
like several buildings back in there.
Oh wow. I'll just make sure we got plenty of. The what?
I said the one that comes up the most is Elkmont.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's on the
Elkmont is one of them. And then there's several more, but like I said, you can't find any. There's no address, no information, no. It just
I will find them. I will find them.
Well, we'll just make sure we got plenty of
Elkmont is
balls.
in Pigeon Forge.
It is.
It
It's
is.
just outside of it.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that they closed Cade's Cove down. Because Omar Gosh just done Cade's Cove earlier this year. Him and Tiffany.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. We'll just make sure we got plenty of off with us.
That don't work for me.
Ain't no ticks happening over here. No more ticks.
Black widows.
Brown recluse.
What?
Oh, let me tell y'all.
No.
I was walking back here on the base part, the back side of the base where I live at. And I was walking and you couldn't hardly see the road. I mean, the road has been there for 70, 75 years. It's all that char, what they call it, chipped gravel, tar chipped gravel, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking along and like I said, you can't hardly see the road. And I heard something start rattling, and I stopped dead in my freaking tracks, and I just froze, and it was a freaking locust on the ground. It was upside down rattling.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I would have froze too.
I stomped that son of a bitch. I said, "You asshole!"
you killed the poor thing for rattling.
It scared
You
the shit out of
bastard, you.
Damn, I'm gonna have to step on
Yeah,
you when you
sounds
start
good.
rattling, old man.
I
You know,
EVP'd,
bap.
I EVP'd my pants that day.
Might do that to you.
There you go.
Probably are stomping.
There you go. I EVP my pants.
I did. I heard that thing start rattling. I just froze dead in my tracks. I probably turned 3 shades of white.
God dang. I guess I would too if I heard a rattle.
I
I'd be
got
like,
looking
oh.
around and I seen it do it again, and it was a freaking locust upside down. I stomped on that sucker, boy. I said, "You asshole!" Scared the shit out of me.
Oh my God. Guys, I might have to get off here. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. I don't want to get to the point I get a migraine.
Yeah, I'm getting tired, so
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
I gotta take my medicine and chill out in the bed for a while.
All
All
right.
right, guys.
All right.
Love you.
Thank you guys for coming in. Love and appreciate all
Thank
of you
you.
all.
Good night, everybody.
Night, John boy.
Mary
All right,
Ellen
Sam.
done split. See you,
Yeah,
Toby.
she's gone.
Mary Ellen, she split.
She did. Later, y'all.
All right,
Love y'all.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Love you guys.